Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. If you didn't see the title, I'm going to be playing some more Guild Wars 2 for you today. They came out with a new expansion for it, Visions of Eternity, and we've been played it for about 4 hours or so in video, and then I played a bunch to level us up and get us through to where we can continue the story. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game. Yeah, I leveled this up so that we could get that certain mastery that we needed to, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We can just go ahead and move right on with the story, which is fantastic. Get our skimmer out here. Going all slow. All slow on land, but fast over water. Where are we going? Right here? No? No, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. So, we gotta switch out here, get our sky scale. And get moving on up. Alright, where do we want to fly to? What's gonna get us up faster? There we go. Okay. Now we gotta get the skimmer back out. Use this. Use the skimmer Aether location skill to pick up Seb and Kuda's trail. I don't know what I'm looking for, necessarily. Do I need to go? Do I need to be down below? Because this is not working up here. Underwater? Anything down here? No? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, or what I'm supposed to be doing. Whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to be finding. Oh, right here.
We know they're heading north. Maybe the skimmer can sense if there's something unusual we can track. Let's see how sharp those senses are.
Now what? What the? Buried in the sand somewhere nearby. Okay.
I feel this is wrong.
Get rid of these guys real quick. What the? You asked for it, so I'm giving it to you, buddy. Alright. Oh, we found it. Hooray!
Seb gathering artifacts inland, Kuda receiving secret messages. Interesting. Let's see
Overseer.
what else we can find.
I can only offer my apologies. What the director sees in the principal biomancer is beyond me, but there's no doubting the cruelty to which we would be subjected should he become aware of our information sharing arrangement. As far as experiments are concerned, Seb has been requesting a number of artifacts from the dig site inland. What he intends with the artifacts I have been unable to discover, but it seems he has acquired enough of the objects to satisfy whatever hypothesis he intends to test. Again, I do very much appreciate your discretion and your willingness to indulge our paranoia with regard to the unconventional nature of these dead drop locations. Okay. Okay. Use your skimmer again. Oh, come on. This thing's so hard to control sometimes.
By the time you retrieve this message, if it isn't washed out to sea, I will have already witnessed whatever vile abomination Seb thinks to unleash next. Whatever it is, I expect it to be nowhere near powerful enough to combat the Seneschal patrolling the mainland shore. It would almost be a shame if Seb managed to kill her. She's rather majestic from a distance. Perhaps she will snap his head from his shoulders, and I can watch as his grinning face rolls into the sea. For now, keep a low profile. I'm heading inland to meet up with Seb, after I siphon the salt water from my suit.
Seneschal. Not sure what that is, but Kuda definitely wants Seb dead. Where to next?
Yeah, where to next? Use your skimmer's aether location skill to follow the trail. Okay, we can do that. All zigzagging everywhere.
You, come. I hunt minerals. Mere rocks, some say. Ha! Science says otherwise.
There we go.
Apparently, Castora is even more dangerous than we suspected. Back to the trail.
Apologies for lack of communication. Seb always suspicious. Note from Vlox references second seneschal and Starlit Wield. Vlox hypothesizes territoriality beyond natural inclinations, perhaps magical in origin. Suspect from diction, a diminishing impatience with Seb's indulgences, but director can be inscrutable. More when time permits. Okay. I see we got some points here. There we go. Alright. Oop. Come on, get out from behind the rock.
Something big ahead. I'd better call in some help just in case. Saida, I think I'm nearing the end of the trail. The skimmer's sensing something big. Bring backup.
I'll gather whoever I can and be right there, Commander.
Huh. Cool. Where to now? Meet up with your allies. Oh, there's an instance. Let's go for it. What more does Chapter 4 have in
Came
store?
as quickly as we could. Canucks occupied. Rowdy freebooters.
Iskarin?
Invited him to check out the pub. Then invited him to check out Hullgarden. Wasn't too bothered when he declined.
He seemed a little under the weather when we arrived. I assumed he was back on the Leviathan, but no luck there.
Got the feeling he doesn't want to be here. Sure did insist on coming, though.
No time to worry about it. Seb and Kuda rendezvoused here, testing some experiment nearby. Let's see what they're up to.
Let's go, fellas.
What is it with these things?
Armored up.
Left us alone. We sailed in.
What the hell just happened there? Get up. Whatever. Get up. You just like throwing me around, don't you? Really? Got him, big boy. That was a really weird set of camera angles. Come on, hermits. Really? The arrow's telling me to go a different direction, so we're gonna go that direction. Because it says so.
This them? We gonna beat the information out of them, or...?
Are they burying rocks?
No idea. Got eyes on those raptors?
Friends of yours, Kuda?
Hardly. Did you allow yourself to be followed, Biomancer?
I would ask the same of you, Overseer. But it's irrelevant.
No raptors.
Too good to be true. They're not running.
Not even any guards
What
around.
matters now is that you've all bungled this experiment. Do you have any idea the effort I've gone to?
Burying artifacts that were scarcely just unearthed.
Ah, but wait. Yes. Let's test a different hypothesis. Here, catch.
What?
What?
Oh, great.
Do you see those chains? She's bound by magic. I don't think she's doing this by choice.
She wants those objects Seb was burying around here. Maybe we can find those for her. Calm her down.
Killing her seems hard enough, let alone not killing her.
I appreciate you stepping in.
Not helpful.
Keep looking!
Found one.
Better have the thing.
Armored up.
wrong.
That feels good.
Oh, got nailed by a wave.
That feels good.
This is gonna be a long battle. Hopefully not too long, though.
That feels good.
Find those artifacts!
No luck.
Keep looking!
Wrong.
Not helpful.
Keep looking!
Nothing useful here.
Try another spot!
Something here.
Throw it to her!
Nice.
That's it. We're not your enemy. There you go.
That actually worked. Thought for sure somebody was going to end up dead there. Probably us.
What are those artifacts? And the magic that's holding her?
Raw lay magic mostly. But I swear there's something else familiar about it. When I saw it earlier, near Hull Garden.
Either of you get much of a look at those artifacts she's hoarding?
A book? Tablets? Some kind of shard.
Shadowstone. The Seers. Gods, that's what that magic felt like. Seer magic. Iskarin? Iskarin! Either he can't hear me or he doesn't want to talk. With Keela calm for the moment, maybe you two can get some people inland and start setting up camp.
On it. We'll keep an eye out for Iskarin.
And Seb. Like to wipe that smug grin off his face and get some answers.
I'll meet you there soon. We'll get our bearings, see if we can find any leads.
Alright. Head into the cavern that leads into the Castoran forest. Okay. Wild Castoran magic mastery unlocked. Okay, the magic of this land has run wild for millennia. It now bends to your fingertips. You've unlocked wild Castoran magic mastery track. View mastery. Okay. And that's this. Used to open obscure chests earned by completing events and magic mirror challenges and by defeating enemies that are veteran rank or higher. Disappears when leaving a map. Okay. Alright, and that's the end of chapter 4. Quick and sweet. Get our mastery point. Get our items. Let's see. Tales of adventure used for crafting or purchasing items earned daily from each story journal chapter. Okay. Cache of riches. Alrighty. We don't need these. We've already got 1,000 of them in store right there. Alright. Let's go to the instance. Oh, well, leave the instance, I should say. What am I thinking? Alright, let's see what Chapter 5 has in store for us. Wait a minute, what? Wait. What? It's on the other side of this wall. How do I get there? Go around this way, maybe? Nope. Huh. Oh, can't go through there. So where do we go? I guess we just keep heading through this cave. Okay, well, where do I go here? I can't go up. Can't go that way. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, nothing over this way either. There we go. Now we're back to where we need to be. Let's try and get this mastery point. If we can. There it is. Hooray! Got ourselves another mastery point.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Yes, sir, it is. I don't need to earn any more hero points. I'm already maxed out.
So, that's all it is. We just need a small investment now to cover our transportation costs. Then, once we get back to mainland...
Hi, Saida.
We're still getting everything put together here, Commander. Haven't had much time yet.
There's still work to be done, but we're making progress.
Bigger problem is going to be managing all of our friends. Not sure everyone has the same reasons for being here.
There are definitely some tensions, but nothing we can't smooth over. Well, nothing you can't smooth over, Commander.
You may have gotten out of this one, but this will be every day for you on the Captain's Council.
Why do you think I came alone?
Alright, speak with Colonel Rafe about Alliance Affairs and Starlit Wheel. Okay.
Wayfinder, good. They respect you, at least. Your presence should prove helpful.
Having trouble balancing all the factions here, Colonel?
To put it mildly, they're all focused on their own objectives, but we have higher priorities to handle first. For starters, this camp is hardly what I'd call secure. What if the Inquest were to attack? We also just need more intel about our surroundings and potential dangers. We know next to nothing about this place.
I'll see if I can take care of a few of those problems for you. Just try to keep them away from each other's throats.
Huh. Oh wow, track down scouts from Foothold. Bivouac for intel to help secure the camp. Vigil Scout. Premhawk. Kestrel Chul. Scout Yakuti. And Astroward Scout Trima. Okay. So I've got to track these guys down, huh? Well, let's fly around and see if we can find these people. Oh, there's one. Commander, good to see you. This forest is really something, isn't it? Especially the creatures. What sort of creatures have you encountered? Some of them are familiar, like moas, but others I've never seen before. One of them was a great armored beastie. It reminded me of those adorable bristlebacks I once saved. Anything else? I don't think they're the only large creatures stalking this forest based on some tracks I saw. Be careful out there. Sounds good. I got this? Yep, I've already got this one. Oh, there's another. Ah, Wayfinder, good. I've been tracking the rivers in the area, and they might provide easier travel for us than slogging through dense forest. Oh, what have you found? Well, I'm still charting a layout of the waterways, but it's looking promising. Although I did encounter some Inquest presence along the river north of here. They can use the rivers for travel too, of course. Which could leave us vulnerable. You raise a strong point. I'll send a request to the Colonel for structured skimmer patrol so we aren't caught by surprise. Keep up the good work, Trimma. Just adventuring around. Where could these people be? Oop, there's one. We are certainly a long way from Alona now, but despite that, I somehow spotted a Choya. A Choya? Here? Are you sure? It looked more like fruit than a cactus, but trust me, I'd recognize those chittering voices and that waddling gait anywhere. Maybe we should try to make contact and see what they know. Well, it headed north, so maybe that's where they're living. I spent enough time with Narcisse on our voyage to know if she'll be interested in this. Yeah, I bet she will. Okay, we got one more to find. Where is this butthole? Oh, right there. Perfect. It's good to be back in a forest again. If I squint, it almost feels like home. The size of some of these trees would make them fit right in with those in Echovault. Have you gotten a view from higher up? Briefly, I'm still mapping out paths for traversing the canopy between perches. Do any perches have good sight lines to see approaching dangers?
Well,
several, yes. When I'm finished, I'll head back to the camp.
Make sure everyone is doing okay out in the field.
Okay.
Oh, Commander, how delightful. You've come to the right place. The magic is absolutely overflowing here. This place is defined by magic. It permeates everything. The plants, the animals, even the soil itself. We need to understand it better to know what we'll face here. Perhaps you can gather some samples.
Okay. Looks like I gotta find a bunch of these things now.
Eat my dust!
Ley lines, where are you? we see any more? We need to gather. Oop, there's one. Okay, we need to find one more. There's one. There we go. Nice and easy.
Hopefully this will help.
This is wonderful, Commander. I'll get right to work.
Alright. Find Ember, Doomforge, and Tranquil Glen to assist with Char interests in Castora. Alright. Oop, I almost flew right past it.
I can't say it's much of a surprise to see you skulking around him.
A tiger can't change its stripes, Commander. We're trying to get a network of listening devices set up to keep track of the inquest. And anyone else who might be moving around out here. You already know what I'm gonna ask.
All right, but only because it's you. I'll see if I can find some good spots for them.
Refreshing. Armored up.
Cut them down. Spare no one.
It's an ambush! Cover the flank!
Damn it. Run faster. Move your behind. Why are we moving so slow? Should be two more left to go right there.
Eat my dust.
That's the last of them for now. Still work to do. Your skimmer can heal the wounded animals. We also need to make sure there's no scanners left around.
feel so vulnerable. Make sure the damn thing is weakened. I don't want it attacking us while we're transporting it back.
I do not have combat functionality.
What's going on here?
Found some kind of special inquest golem not far from their base. Followed it out into the woods, then disabled it.
It seems like it's got a bunch of unique parts. Gotta be worth a fortune. Ah, shut up, Zeke, you stupid dog.
You're going to sell it? To who? The Inquest? The Priory?
Seems to be able to think on its own. Someone will pay big for that.
Did you ever think that might make it valuable to us? We're not selling it.
What? That ain't your call. We earned this payday fair and square.
Look, Commander, I respect you, but you've got to understand. We don't work for free. I'm happy to give you the golem. It'd save me the trouble of lugging it around. But you gotta compensate us. You don't want to be relying on angry sailors, trust me.
What will it take?
Gold is always good. But if you left your money at home, you could always find us something else to sell.
Alright. Valuable object or provide compensation in exchange for the captured golem. Alright. 10 gold, we can do that.
One
Pleasure
more thing
doing
for my
business
list
with
of
you, Commander.
accomplishments.
It's all yours.
Well, thank you.
Well, you weren't cheap. What can you tell me about the inquest here?
I am PTM, otherwise known as Prototype Machine. No, that's not it. Was it party time, Mac?
Focus, PTM. I need info about the inquest.
I apologize. It seems I have been damaged by your friends. That is kind of you to say. I must return to base for repairs at once.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. We have people here who can fix you.
I'm afraid I require special equipment for maintenance. Otherwise, I would be happy to assist you.
Well, then, you just stay put and I'll go get the equipment. But then you're gonna tell me what you know. Got it?
That is an agreeable arrangement.
Oh, good. Infiltrate the Inquest main base of operations. Make your way to the perimeter of the Inquest command complex. Okay. Well, there we go.
I'll need to use the caches lying around here to remain unseen.
There we go. Who the hell is shooting at me now?
That feels good.
I'm getting pretty tired of being stuck on watch. Why aren't Seb's experiments doing this work for us?
Are you insane? Those things are completely unstable. I don't want them anywhere near me.
Armored up.
Covertly destroy them, huh? Screw it. I'm just going in for the kill. Alright, so we're back. Took us a moment, but we're back. It was my doctor's office that called. Alright, well let's go up the steps here. Get this other...
Well, I'm certainly not walking through that. There must be something nearby that's actually running it.
Oh wow, I did not expect that.
Help me, please! That feels good.
Yikes. Well, we don't want to do that. Look at this ship. So what am I supposed to do? Way to disable lethal electrical fence. Oh, not this thing. Not this. Nope, not this thing. Nope, not this thing.
All local wildlife specimens are to be brought to my laboratory, and without.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
All local wildlife specimens are to be brought to my laboratory and without exception.
I'm getting pretty tired of being stuck on watch. Why aren't Seb's experiments doing this work for us?
Are you insane? Those things are completely unstable. I don't want them anywhere near me.
Oh, I'm not here.
Too strong.
I thought there was a cave here for a second. Nope.
There's one to remember me by.
What are you doing? What? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, definitely not that way. Huh, where to go? Oh, not enough time for that supply stash.
I should not need to repeat that
Oh. Okay.
Did you
That was
get in
easy
here?
enough.
Those worthless guards. When I'm finished with you, they're next.
Strong.
You think so, huh?
Hold the line.
feels good.
Yikes. I'm dead. Come on, big boy, what do you got?
Hold the line! There's one to remember me by!
Refreshing.
Now that's a combo!
Oh, whatever, I was just about to heal.
I need help.
Come on, just kill me already. Oh, you're healing up this whole time too?
That feels good.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
That feels good.
Can't breathe.
That feels good. That feels good. I feel strong. In bad shape here.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. You better not be healed up.
Strong.
Finally.
Rising.
It's the control panel for the electrical grid. Scrawled on top in someone's handwriting is Seb sucks. He won't be happy about that. Let's turn off the grids. Enter the main level upstairs. Okay. I think we can manage that.
Where is everyone?
It is an incalculable delight to finally meet you, Commander. Your reputation precedes you, as I fear mine must precede me. I think you'll find me quite unlike the tales you've heard. I won't waste your time with trivialities. Both of us are far too busy for that. I want you to help me save our world.
What do you
Help how?
I wish I had time to explain everything now. But Kuda's guards are closing in. We can't be seen together. Not yet. Suffice it to say, I am not your enemy. If anything, I am your sincerest admirer. You represent what we are at our best. Materia will face many more trials in the years to come. We need more like you, if we're going to be ready. We can't do that while all the power rests in the hands of those like Isgarin. It's time to return Tyria's destiny to the hands of her people.
But why Castora? What are you looking for?
Isgarin really hasn't told you what was hidden here. Or the Council, what they sent me here to find.
Read what documents? Oh, right here.
They sanctioned this?
More readily than you can imagine.
You guys
And they'd
can
have
read
kept
this
it
if
from
you
you
like.
forever. They can't be trusted. Neither can Iskarin. I will tell you more when I can. Take this comms device and anything else you need. A token of friendship.
Okay. Cool.
They secured the perimeter and you can't be here!
There we go.
We have an intruder in the base. Reinforcements are on their way. You know what needs to be done. Don't fail me.
Bad shape here.
What? There we go. Ta-da! We made it out. The hell are you?
Armored up.
We just need a small investment now to cover...
Hi,
Don't worry,
PTM.
Zeke. I'm not going to hurt him.
According to an index search, my name is Protour Matthew. That can't be right.
Maybe you should power down while I do this.
PTM is now powered down state, ready for repair procedures to be started. Let's see if we can get you working properly again.
Now
Ta-da!
you're an expert in golomancy, Commander. Where do you even find the time?
I picked some up from Timey over the years. I'm surprised you're all the way out here. What about the pub?
Delegation is the mark of great leaders, Commander. You could stand to do more of it yourself.
Let's start now. You make sure nobody bothers the golem while it reboots, and I'll go update the others.
Haha, hoist by my own petard.
Haha.
Ridlock, Saida, are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
Find anything useful?
You could put it that way. I ran into Vlox.
The inquest leader? This sounds like a pretty good lead. What did you find out?
I think I have more questions than when I started. He's certainly not what I was expecting.
Well, we're up north getting set up. Why don't you come fill us in when you get the chance?
It seems your new friend has finished rebooting, and thus my duties here are discharged.
Maybe you should go join Saida and Ritlock up north. I'll be there shortly.
Ah yes, of course. Someone has to keep those miscreants out of trouble.
Feeling better?
Indeed. My systems have been repaired, and I can now officially introduce myself as Prime... At any rate, I am pleased to assist you with any questions you may have.
Questions about Vlox. What can I assist you with? What can you tell me about Vlox's past?
He served in various posts within the Inquest prior to assuming the directorship. These include as a lead field researcher and originally as a golomancer. Before that, he was a hydrological engineer in Ratasum until... Records show he filed several official warnings about the structural integrity of the Magus Dam before it collapsed. The Arcane Council formally dismissed these warnings and barred him from taking any action himself. That is the end of his time in Ratasum. There is a gap between that and his time with the Inquest, but no records of it are available.
What is Vlox searching for specifically?
None of the orders issued to the crew specified any object by name or description. However, each of the assigned search locations is associated with the Seers. The status for each objective is still listed as open, so the desired objects must not be collected yet. That is all of the information I have security clearance to access.
I apologize that I haven't expounded further, Commander. Working with the Inquest necessitates a level of secrecy.
Why work with the Inquest at all?
The Inquest are the only tool that was available. A hammer is a cruel instrument, but we would struggle to build without it. We just need to know when to put it down. I'm using an evil thing to do good, and destroying the evil in the process.
But what are you planning to do? You still haven't told me.
When you peered into the eternal alchemy, you saw all the paths laid out before you. Yes, our possible futures. I am trying to prepare Tyria for what's to come. To do that, we have to remove the impediments to individuals like you. If we continue to let Iskaran and the Tyrian Alliance make our decisions, we won't survive.
I think you should come and work with us then. We can improve things together.
I trust you entirely, Commander. But I can't say the same for your friends. Continue on your path for now. I don't intend to stop you. But do think on what I've said. We'll speak again soon.
Okay. And that's the end of chapter 5.
All done.
Ta-da! Heck yeah, a bunch of experience points. Just what we needed. Alright, so... Oh, what do you got to say now? Is there anything else I can assist you with? You're an unusual golem for the Inquest to have here. Who built you?
According to my internal registry, curious. It's not corrupted data. It just appears no one ever filled it out. Engineers are often quite busy, however, so some gaps in documentation are expected. But my primary purpose is intact, and that is to provide companionship and constructive feedback. Ah, yes, that is what my name stands for. Platonic Time... I will remember eventually. No, unfortunately it has to start with P, T, and M. That would have been a good guess otherwise.
I see that you and Zeke are getting along well.
Very well. It is fortunate that I arrived when I did to protect him from those brigands. This is a dangerous place for a young gentleman like him to be without a proper escort. He is also nearly as adept at companionship as I am. One should never let one's ego grow too large, Zeke.
Alright. Let's head on out of here. Alright, where to next? Harvest information from Seb's monstrosities. Meet Ritlock, Saida, and Karak at the hunting camp in Untamed Crags. Okay. Let's start heading that way. Cool, cool. We got that taken care of now.
Well, Commander, it sounds from your story like you've got yourself another admirer.
Makes no difference to me what Lux claims to want. He's the target all the same.
Makes some difference. I definitely understand what he's saying. Not hard to imagine a better Tyria than the one we have.
Oh, come on, Ritlock. He's leading the inquest. Have you seen what Zeb is doing?
Remove every monster from the legions, and there'd be no legions left. Same goes for the Sly crew.
That's not a fair... I mean, we don't even know if he's telling the truth.
If I may interject as the resident ex-radical of this ensemble, it seems clear that Vlox believes what he's saying. There would be easier paths to power if he didn't. The real question is what he's willing to do for his ideals.
Got any insight on this, Commander?
I think we need more information. We can judge Vlox's motivation once we know what his plan is.
A thought on that. Those monstrosities that Seb has been creating are clearly controlled remotely. That means there's some kind of connection there we might be able to get some information from. So, is harvesting cybernetic reptile brains outside your wheelhouse, Commander?
Is anything at this point.
Alright, database collected from newly created augmented Swiftwings. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
The magic is so strong here that the ley line streams actually pull in the water as well.
Sweet, that was easy.
Dust. Armored up.
Sweet, that was easy. Where are some more? There's some more. There we go. Nice and quick.
This is quite a haul you've got here, Commander. Let's see what I can get out of them.
Let me know when you find something. In the meantime, there are more creatures out there that need to be dealt with.
Alright, holding pods, tampered with. Okay. Oh, come on. Another mastery point under the belt.
My list of accomplishments. Strong.
Yikes.
I need help.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, what the crap was that?
Armored up.
Not sure what Canuck was able to find, but he headed south with Saida. Seems like there's a lot of inquest in some ruins down there. I'd want to catch up with them before they get in over their heads.
Refreshing. Strong.
Alright. Let's get moving.
Do you hear yourself? We're talking about the inquest.
And once they'd have said, do you hear yourself? We're talking about Canuck. You have to at least consider the possibility that your enemy is making a good point.
Well, we can be sure there's no inquest in earshot, or you'd have been ambushed already. Found anything yet?
Not yet, though we have to be close. Lead the way.
Will do. Ooh, looks like we got something up here. There we go.
More intruders! More test subjects. You know, even if his intentions are good, And I don't believe they are. That doesn't excuse working with Inquest. Having a worthy cause doesn't mean you can just join up with a bunch of violent criminals.
My dear, you're a pilot captain.
Proposing we do, Canuck? Just take Blocks at his word?
I'm merely suggesting we don't need to slam that door shut. Perhaps we can work with him. It'd certainly be easier, no?
Looks like the Priory have got themselves in trouble here.
And who better than us to get them out? Strong.
There's what you're remembering me by.
Six for you, Commander. They've been interrogating us for hours and didn't care for our answers.
What were they trying to find out?
They kept asking about the artifact, but they wouldn't specify which one they meant. We've examined so many already, how could we possibly know which one they were looking for? But they wouldn't listen.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Respectfully, it's more important we resume our work. Can't let them scare us away. Our camp isn't far from here anyhow.
I suppose we should do some looking around ourselves?
Well, why not? We're here.
There are 3 different types of arcane scanners here, but not a single brush or chisel.
They weren't studying these to figure out their history or function. They're just testing for how much magic they exude.
There are a lot of artifacts still here.
But they certainly weren't short on time. These must not have seemed important to them. They're not here to study the seers, clearly. They're looking for powerful magic.
And it sounds like they might have a specific object in mind.
Let's see what else we can find here. Well, at least someone dealt with a few of them for us.
Doubt it was the Priory. There must still be seer defenses active around here.
Which suggests something important was kept here.
Why is it that everything wants to kill you, Commander?
breathe.
There we go. Got you done and over with.
A broken seer tablet. It says something about a ritual site, but not what it was for.
I'm sure they got up to all sorts of rituals around here.
Maybe there's one that's more important than the others? Anyone's guess as to what it would be, though.
Such ornate grandiosity. I should really copy this style for something.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure it tells us much about what this place was.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I don't get rattled that easily.
Glad to hear it. What have you figured out about this place and the Seers?
We're honestly overwhelmed with the amount of raw information here. It's gonna take some time to draw conclusions from it. Right now, we're just focused on gathering everything up before the inquest can get to it. But if you want to know more about the Seers in general, you should talk to Melissa. No one in Tyria knows more about them than her.
Well, it's clear that the Inquest are searching for a specific artifact, but we're still in the dark about what it is. Maybe this Melissa can shed some light on it?
I believe our scholarly friend was a tad mistaken, though. There is someone in Tyria who knows more about the Seers.
It's worth a try, at least. Iskaran, are you there? We need your expertise immediately. Ah, I guess I'll have to seek out mortal insight instead.
Huh.
What do you make of Castora?
A beautiful, tragic place, teeming with possibilities and fraught with danger. It's clear to me why the Seers guarded it so jealously.
They still do, clearly. Isgarin hasn't been any help at all since we got here.
All right. All right, where are we going now?
I'm looking for historian Melissa. Is she around here?
She's on an excavation around here somewhere. But honestly, we're too swamped for me to go look for her. While you wait for her, maybe you can assist us with getting things settled here? Be a big help.
Okay, so we gotta complete a heart. Alright. Well, let's complete this heart, I guess. Help the priority by cleansing warded artifacts. Using skimmers to clear debris and detect inquest spies and relics, and by completing nearby events.
Skimmers too. Any of those you can help with would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, we're close. Not there yet, but we're close. Less than 200 experience away.
I tell you, I may not go back at all. There's something to be said for the life out here.
Have you heard Raiders or something?
You guys can read this if you want. I figured maybe it'd be something important. Let's check this stone tablet while we're at it. Okay, the text on the tablet is heavily damaged. Only a small segment is eligible. Beneath the stars, like Watcher's eyes, careful crept we oathbound three. And underneath our cold disguise, our hearts alive, happy, free. When long we, the rest is lost to time. Okay. This thing keeps moving. You butthole. What is with this debris stuff that I'm supposed to get rid of?
Strong.
What the hell? What is this thing over here? I'll come back, but I gotta see what's over here. I gotta see what this crown is about. Where'd it go? Alright, well, I don't know where that crown went. But it just so happened to disappear for some reason.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments. Strong.
Now, but beware of the creatures. They feed on the sap and won't let you take it easily.
These things are everywhere.
Ooh, you're in rough shape, aren't you? Let me see what I can do.
Hookta. What am I supposed to do with these barriers?
I feel strong.
And rubble to clear. Skimmers are good protection. Also good
Nice, they're all popping back up in the places where I got them before.
To remember me by.
What am I supposed to do with this? What is it? Okay, so we need something to do with a coconut. That's fine. Actually, let's get this while we're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting her done. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. It says I'm right on top of it, but I don't know how I'm on top of it. There's nothing above me that I know of or can see.
Strong.
Just a couple more kills and or artifacts. That's all I need left. And there's an artifact.
Strong.
Ta-da! We did it. And we got this finished. Let's see, what else do we want to work on? Oh. Oh, let's check the heart first. Where is he? There he is. See what kind of goodies he's got for sale. Well, let's get rid of all our junk first. Gift of Insight. Mini serve golem. Bunch of stuff I can't get or don't need. Yep, stuff I can't get or don't need.
You can never have too much treasure.
Alright. Now let's check in with this guy. With Saida, I think. No, not Saida.
Your lifesaver,
Scout
Commander.
whore.
And right on time, too. I just saw Melissa get back to her tent a minute ago.
Okay, now that's a quick little chat.
This is a welcome surprise. Is there something I can help you with, Commander?
Historian Melissa, I'm familiar with your work. You're our resident seer expert.
What passes for one? We still know so little about them. What we've learned here so far already surpasses everything we knew before.
I'm trying to figure out what they were doing here that the Inquest are so interested in. Any ideas?
Well, we're still working on that, unfortunately. But I have a map of some of the locations we haven't had a chance to excavate yet. You can probably gather them quicker than I would, but I'm happy to tell you everything I can about them once you do.
Alright, so use the notes historian Melissa gave you to locate promising excavation sites for finding seer artifacts. Okay.
Well, the situation isn't improved exactly, but at least it's stabilized. This place is much more frenetic than my previous expeditions. The potential is high, but so are the stakes. Still, incremental steps are the only...
How am I progressing? Oh, we gotta do one of these, huh?
The focus they're digging around here. Any idea why?
Initial surveys mark this as a high-priority dig site due to the presence of anomalous signals. That's all the data available, however.
Anomalous signals should really serve as a warning, not an invitation. Whatever they're digging for, we're going to stop them. Let's get to it.
Alright. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be searching for, but use the notes. What notes? These notes? No. No. Alright, well, looks like this is going to be something I'm going to have to do on my own. We've already hit the 2-hour mark, so we're there. So, and we got through, what, chapters 4 and 5, part of 3, and now part of 6. So we're doing pretty good. And this game's always fun to play. I enjoy it. The story is always unique and very different every time, and I love that fact. And hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself too. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.